on our way here, we heard your Labyrinth song.
Oh,
The song
cool.
of Labyrinth. It's amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Sounds
I love
amazing.
that song.
So, what are you finding the differences between overseas and here as far as the welcoming that you're getting?
Well, I think the difference is, I don't know, to be honest, the shows that I started doing in the UK maybe 3 years ago, I feel are really similar to the shows I'm doing here now, introducing myself. I think people are louder here. That's a big difference I've noticed. But no, it's the same spirit, it's the same connection to the music. So I think it's quite similar.
I find myself turning up next to me and just like jamming out.
Thank you. Great.
Singing along. There's a part of it where you do the little flip in your voice, and I try to do that too.
Can you do it
yet? No. How was being on the American Idol stage?
Kind of, it was a bizarre feeling because it's so big. When I've done shows in the UK like X Factor we have over there, it looks big on TV, but the stage is actually small. But over here, I mean, everything was ginormous. So it was kind of like in, out, done, and it was done. But I really enjoyed performing with Amber, and I met Mariah Carey, which was, she's a big hero of mine, especially when I was younger. So it was a cool day.
So who would you say you idolize, or who do you say that your music kind of comes from, or it brings us from?
I think it's a big it's like a mega mix of everything. I mean, when I was young, it was the vocalist. It was Mariah and Whitney, Anita Baker I used to love. And then as I get older, it's about the players like Nina Simone, Aretha Franklin. And then you get some Joni Mitchell, Lauryn Hill. I mean, all these women bring something very, very special to their music, and I think I've been influenced by all of them.
Something your music brings to music today is soul. Someone like Adele, soul.
Yes.
Soul. Would you say that your soul, it comes from life experiences, or just what do you? Where's your inspiration coming from?
Yeah, definitely everything I'm experiencing goes straight into music. I find that's the easiest way for me to vent, is to just put it in a song and to get it out like that. But yeah, I've always been touched by gospel music and soul music. So I think listening to that and realizing you can just release yourself via music is how it all started.
So what about writing for other people?
Yes.
Do you sit down and go, okay, I'm going to write a song for Rihanna, or have you written a song and it's presented? How does that work?
There's no set way. Sometimes it's someone hears half of a song, they say, could you finish that for so-and-so? Or they hear something that's completed. Or you get to sit down with them and actually, speak to the person, which is nice. And so it just kind of, you have to be flexible.
Who would you say was the favorite to sit down and work with and collaborate on?
I loved working with Alicia Keys. That was last year, we worked together, and that was a real dream come true for me. So working with her was great, and the fact we got to work together made a big difference. Writing for Rihanna was really cool. We didn't meet each other till the song was finished, but it was really cool being involved in her album.
I can't imagine she didn't teach you some moves.
No.
Because she knows how to work her hips.
It might take a bit longer to teach me all that stuff.
Now, are you coming out with a new album next year? Am I hearing rumors that you're coming out with a new album?
I don't know when it's going to be ready, but I'm definitely writing, and I'm looking forward to bring out something new, but I don't know if it'll be ready by next year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for sitting down with us.
Oh, thank you.
I appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
Awesome.